Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving our praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. I want to give our praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call halal, la, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. My name is Micah Allah, and today I want to talk about World War III. Revelation 11, verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, and woe in this verse is a metaphor for destruction at a large scale. All right, talking about millions of people through war. All right, millions of people are going to die in this third world war that's coming up, which we are in the beginning stages of. All right, you can see, the lines being drawn, the sides being taken. NATO must shift to wartime mindset, Secretary General warns. The head of NATO has warned the alliance is not ready for the threats it will face from Russia in the coming years and that it is time to shift to a wartime mindset. Russia is preparing for long-term confrontation with Ukraine and with us, Mark Rutte said during a speech in Brussels. We are not ready for what is coming our way in 4 to 5 years. He added, it is time to shift to a wartime mindset and turbocharge our defense production and defense spending. Mark Rutte said the current security situation was the worst of my lifetime. Right, because they're settled on their lees, all right? They for a long time they didn't think there'd ever be another world war after World War II. They thought with the formation of the European Union that would guarantee, or deter another potential world war, but they were wrong because we're now in the beginning stages of a new world war. And it says U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, who assumes office on January 20th, has threatened that the U.S. will not defend delinquent countries that do not spend enough on their defenses. The alliance is founded on the principle that an attack on one member is considered an attack on them all, and Mr. Trump's comments raised fears over whether the U.S. would act to help in a crisis. And they're right to have those fears because that's prophesied. Right? It's prophesied that the EU will sever their relationships with the U.S. or with Babylon, right? Because the Lord is gathering them all for Armageddon. All right, Revelation 16, verse 16, and He gathered them together in a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon. And so the Lord is already gathering all the participants of Armageddon, getting them into a wartime state of mind. You got China, ready to invade Taiwan at any moment. Russia still engaging with Ukraine. You got wars in parts of Africa, Sudan, Burkina Faso. Other conflicts potentially breaking out in other parts of the world, like Venezuela and Guyana. And you got that situation with Israel, right, which is really going to be at the heart of it all. And now the beast, the European Union, wants to get ready for war, right? And they're going to sever ties with America, as prophesied in Revelation 17, starting at verse 12. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. All right, so these are 10 politicians in the European Union, which is the beast, right? And then the NATO, the European branch of NATO, and they're all going to be of one accord, all right? All of these politicians are all going to be in political agreement, right? Which is why you're seeing a resurgence of far right political parties gaining momentum in the European Union, which is that one mind being formed, right? And they're going to cut ties with America, and America is going to be destroyed, right? Which is prophesied in Revelation 17, starting at verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, right? 10 political leaders in the European Union. These shall hate the whore, which is Babylon, America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right, and that's through nuclear destruction. All right, that's how America is going to be destroyed, with fire, through nuclear destruction, through nuclear missiles. For Yahweh hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. All right, which America, all right, with its hegemony, its power over the whole earth, all right, that power is going to be destroyed. It's going to be challenged and destroyed. And America is going to be completely annihilated, right, through nuclear missile fire. Right, and then what we're seeing now is just the beginning of all these prophecies coming to pass. Right, so I'll leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.